home of that official realness. Let's get it in with Real Talk, Niner Talk.
All right. Yeah. What's going on, Empire? What's going on, fellow faithfuls? Just know that if you're here at this time, you're officially rocking out with the Real Talk Niner Talk crew. And let's get into the agenda. First off, all right. Let's give it up, our beloved Niners, y'all. It's that six straight.
Seven.
Let's get it, y'all.
That's
Absolutely.
Seven straight.
Well, hey, man, let's give it up for our guy. All right. Big play Dre for doing what he do. Lowering the boom on that boy, getting that fumble. Y'all know what Dre do. Listen, man, when Big Play Dre comes to Seattle, best believe there's going to be some mishappenings going on. All right?
He made big plays.
Yes. All right. Once more. Okay, let's give it up for my man Brock. And we're going to continue with the hashtag and with the saying, let Brock rock. Let him rock, y'all. Right. Yeah, and the reason Brock is rocking. Let's not forget, y'all, Silverback in that O-line. Let's give it up for the O-line, y'all. Them boys been rocking out too, man. We can't give Brock all that credit without, acknowledging that O-line, man. They are in the house and they're rocking things, All right. Now, without any further ado, time to introduce crew. Hey, Real Talk, Niner Talk. All right, from the west side to the best side, Fillmore's finest. Let's give it up, y'all, for the faithful of all faithfuls, Silverado. Yeah. Hey. All right, we're going to take it on down to the dirty South, Georgia, that is. From the Mac Town, where they did in Mac down. Give it up, y'all. Hey, produce great.
Yep. It's fine.
Yeah, girl. Okay, we're going to take it on back over to the west side with the best ride. Give it up for not just any old cousin, but our first cousin, Super Dave, the OG. Give it up, y'all. Hey. Yeah, and last but damn sure not least, it is I, your host, from the Rotten Apple, New York City, none other than the one and only Niner Style. Give it up, y'all. Yes, sir. All right, and before we get things started, y'all know how we do around this time. Time to stamp it.
Welcome to the home of that official realness. Let's get it in with Real Talk, Niner Talk.
Yes, sir. Once more.
All right.
Y'all know the deal, and yeah, there's the score down below, y'all. Just the way we like it. Wish Hufanga didn't give up that garbage time touchdown. 6 would have been better than 13, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take the win anyway. You take it how it come, Yeah, absolutely, and that's all that matters. So, we're gonna follow the formalities, and y'all know how we do around this time. The golden question before every show starts: how was everybody's day? Start with you, Silverado. Let us hear it.
Hey, man. I had an amazing day, bro. I woke up, you feel me? That's always the first part. Thank the Lord for another day. Got to work on time. That's always a big thing, too.
Yes, sir.
I started my day. Had an amazing day, man. Left work, go right to the bottle shop.
All right, let's give Kevin a round of applause for making a bottle shop. Made the bottle shop.
And the most important part of the day right here.
All right. We're going to scoot on down to the dirty Sizzle. Georgia, that is. From the Mac Town, where they lay their Mac down. You the great. How was your day, brother?
Being that I was off once again, it was awesome, man. Got a chance to catch up on some sleep. Be ready for the real topics, man, in the podcast. So we here. Awesome day.
All right, let's give you a round of applause to get some sleep, y'all.
Nice.
Got some sleep.
Got some sleep.
All right, like I say, back over to the west side with the best ride. Not just any old cousin, but our first cousin, Super Dave, the OG. What's going on, Super Dave? How was your day, brother?
It was great. I had a little scare. Some people at work caught COVID, so they sent us home for the rest of the week paid. I tested myself negative, so I'm out till the 27th, but it's all good.
All right, let's give Super Dave a round of applause for the paid day off. Paid days off.
Lucky mother.
And I will finish it. I had a rough morning. You guys know, I'm diabetic. This morning was a rough one for me. Snapped out of it. Was able to take my dog to get a bath. He walking around here smelly, smelly, funky and all, He's a bulldog. He got a lot of wrinkles. So, you got to keep the dogs washed, so.
Right.
He went to the doctor, man. So give me a round of applause, guys, for getting my smelly dog, man. Hey man, what we gonna do, man? What we gonna do? We got so much good things to talk about. Like I told you earlier, last night I had some steak and I didn't have any steak sauce. There's absolutely no way I'm eating steak without steak sauce. So I got up, it was about 8 o'clock. What was it, about 6:37? I'm lying, but 6:37.
Yep.
Go to the supermarket, shop and stop, and I picked up not just some A1, I picked up some Heinz 57. And that 57, I put that on the steak. I went with that yesterday. Man, that was cold, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna give myself another round of applause for the Heinz 57. That shit was popping, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That salt changed your life.
So you absolutely refuse to eat steak without steak sauce?
Some kind of steak sauce, absolutely.
Okay, we got to get you back out here. Evidently, you haven't had a great steak if you have to use sauce for that. If you have to use sauce for your steak,
I can't agree to that, man. My wife
steak.
My wife watches this stuff, man. You kidding me? I can't say that. I ain't have a great steak.
I'm with Don. I don't care how good it is. I need some kind of sauce on it.
Yeah. I just can't do it. But when we get out there, we're gonna take you up on that, Dave. We're gonna take you up on that. Definitely. I'm always up for a good steak. But I'm gonna tell you, if I can't,
got the wings, I got the steaks.
Now, if I can't handle it, steak sauce, here we come. Hey. I'm the type dude, good steak don't need sauce, bro.
That's what I'm saying, Callie. Good steak.
Callie, I ain't tasted steak yet. Let me tell you, the only way I can eat steak without sauce, when it has that fat on it, around little fat trimming, the fatty trimming. Only way I can do it, man. I need the juices, I need all that, But other than that, I need some sauce, man.
We can leave that on.
Yeah, man. And Callie, you got to get your ass down there, Callie. When we get back onto the West Coast, we expect to see you out there, bro.
Right.
Since you talking about the steak sauce and the goods.
With me last time.
Yeah. You come on out here. Brother. Right. So the real talkers is in the building, man. They up out here, man. I see my man from NYC
today
in the building. Yeah, she was ready, man. She was on time. She was ready, man. Like I said, we hype up in here, man. I mean, the Niners about to go back. We about to go back to the bowl. I don't care what nobody said. They say I'm losing. I ain't losing.
And winning.
Winning.
Damn it.
Winning. I was told
we feel like we're gonna run the table in the regular season.
Yeah. Because my job, this is when we start butting with the football. They like, you got a trap game coming with the Redskins or the Deadskins, whatever they used to be. The G.I. Joe Commanders. I ain't worried about them guys, man. I ain't worried about them guys.
Postgame.
But my brother, man, I gotta say, he's a Raider fan and he cracked me up. By the way, we're gonna have him on next week, man. And I'm gonna forewarn y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all in advance, please. I mean, it's my brother, man. Take a light on him. He's delusional as hell. But don't kill him too bad. Don't kill him too bad. He's delusional.
Well, hey, look.
I will try.
Hopefully, this brother show up. Hopefully, this brother show up.
Oh no, he gonna show up. And look, and delusional. I say, listen, man, call me. Don't tell me the Giants. They ripped what do you say? They didn't rip off the No. They ripped off the Commanders but they didn't rip off New England. Okay. That motherfucker toe was out of bounds like hell. That he was out.
Yeah.
That toe was out of bounds, man. He thought, ain't no white chalk come up. He said, ain't no white chalk come up. He was in bounds. I said, man, this dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm just listen, man. That's y'all real talkers in advance, please, man. It's my little brother. I know he bugged out, but just try not to kill him too bad.
I will try.
Yeah, that's all I can ask, man. It ain't look.
For me to hold on.
Look, that's my family. I know my fucking crazy. I'm asking y'all for me. If y'all can not kill him too much, you know. It's my family, man. But I know he fucked out.
Hey, as long as he don't hear like the hype fan, like Quay, you know.
Right.
Oh man, Quay's something else. Well, I give Quay this, man. I gotta give Quay his respect, man. Quay will stand on the shit. Even though it's bullshit, he'll stand on it, you know. He will stand on it. So we gotta give him that. Matter of fact, that over there, let's give Quay a round of applause and the crazy ass. We're gonna give him a round of applause anyway. The hype fan.
The Raider thing is a personal thing for me. I celebrated like hell when we kicked them out of the Bay Area.
Listen,
for me, it's no mercy. But for you, I will try to hold back.
All I said was try. Because I know it's gonna be hard. I know he's gonna get on here and talk all kind of foolishness, you know. Then he says, "Oh, you only doing good." Now check this out. Y'all only doing good because you got on first round linemen and all that. I said, what the hell kind of what is that an indictment? That's an indictment?
You had a chance to draft first round linemen.
I told him the same thing. I said, how many years you been in the lottery?
Oh, they did. They drafted Cleveland Farrell and all them motherfuckers. And they ain't doing shit.
Horrible. Well, like I say, man, I'm gonna get some special sound bites together for next week's show, just so you know. No, what's the week after we play the Raiders? When we play them?
Right.
Well, he wants to come on the Saturday on the pregame, and
it's the week after the Commanders.
Yeah, he keep calling. He call him in the middle of the day with his coworker who's a Cowboy fan, and he ain't got nothing to say. Cowboy fans ain't got nothing to say. They trying to dictate. You know, they trying to stick their head out and throw shit. You know, but they can't say nothing.
That was so enjoyable watching them lose on Sunday. You could feel it coming.
Oh, Monty ain't shit. Look at Monty. Hey, Monty. Well, you know, at least honest, man. But I still begging you, brother. I'm begging, man. You know, just let him live a little bit. Do crazy, you know.
E47, anybody can get it.
My man, NYC with the E49. Jeff says, my boy who's a Raiders fan said, no guy named Purdy will beat them. You see, you may have to get him on here with my brother, Jeff. You may have to get them two on together. Purdy will not just beat him. Purdy, we're gonna dog walk them. And of all the ways, all the miracles you can have to get a win, the Raiders got that last week. That was a stupid, boneheaded play by that guy.
Man.
That's stupid. How do you love a lateral?
The game was tied, going to overtime.
Oh, yeah, down the ball.
What was bad was Chandler Jones missed the tackle on that run originally, and he just hung around there. Oh, there's the ball. Let's go.
I mean, that had to be the dumbest, most boneheaded mistake I've ever seen that close out a game. You know, and it looked like they kind of practiced it. You know, just go down, take a knee, man, and live another day, man. Who's my man? Who's the guy from the Patriots who did that? Who's he? Number 57. Who's the linebacker? That's one of the linebackers, wasn't it?
Who scored?
No, for New England. The guy who lobbed it in the air for them.
Oh no, number 16, whoever he is, one of those wide receivers.
Oh man, I thought it was 50-something, but anyway, whoever did that, boy, was you. Boy, you
was
were the Fred Sanford. You big dummy.
Trying to throw it to Mac Jones.
I mean, of all people,
He gonna throw it to Mac Jones. Mac Jones gonna look downfield and make a miraculous throw to who? They had everybody back there. You saw my man telling everybody just get back. Everybody go to the back.
That's the thing. He couldn't throw it. They had already gone past the line of scrimmage.
That's true. Yeah, I think you're right. So it was just a boneheaded play, man. And that's the kind of shit that happens when your head is just not in the game, man.
He said, "I never get the ball too. I'm gonna get the ball to Matt. Tell her run the ball."
Hey man, let me tell you something. If I could show the text messages I was sending my brother throughout that whole game. Because, we had like a 4-way bet. I told man, just give me my money, man. Stop playing around. Just give me my money. You about to lose this game, you're done. Just give me my money. And he quiet the whole time. He quiet for about a half an hour. Boy, they got that lucky touchdown. Now my screen lighting up. Oh, yeah, we coming back. You know what? I'll take that back. Y'all tear his ass up when he come on here. Tear his ass up. Tear his ass up. Yeah, man.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what though? Hey, some of you just said, man, like you 40 said, man. He was like, some of y'all some hoes, man. Like, if we lose, y'all on my phone immediately. You feel me?
That's how they do.
But when we win it, I don't hear shit from y'all.
Ain't nothing. You go hear nothing.
So, man,
You hear a pin drop.
man.
You go hear
Hey,
nothing.
Look, hey, I called my son, right? You know, my son came down to Seahawks fan. He was at work, but I was like, hey man, we still cool?
Oh, you know you ain't gonna hear nothing from him. You know that. You know you ain't gonna hear nothing from him. You ain't gonna hear nothing from him.
Here's the best part. I'm like, you know what you mean, Pop? I was like, you took that division from me off. Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I said, well, you know what? As we had lost, I think that had everything to do with you. Like, oh yeah.
So now they had nothing to do with him. Boy, I tell you, these fans are crazy, man. Ain't that a bit? They ain't got nothing to do with it. Man.
Now, there was poetic justice on Saturday. A guy who had no business being a head coach. His team blew a 33-0 lead.
Right.
For another sad team, but any other coach that would have been qualified wouldn't have let them come back on them like that.
Bruh, 33 donut, and you lose by 3 of them?
Yep.
That's crazy. But I'm going to tell you this. I always knew the Minnesota Vikings were fool's gold. And they're still fool's gold. How do you even get in that position? Let's start there.
You don't.
How does the coach put up 33 points on you and zilt you for a half of football? How does that happen? And then I'm supposed to worry about that?
Nope.
Kirk Cousins, I'm supposed to worry about that? Man, please, man. We may not even see. They may fuck around and get knocked off. What they play? Wild card round? They may get knocked off there. They may get knocked off there, man.
They so desperate. War it is. They signed Nick Foles.
Right.
They signed Nick Foles today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers fuck around. They fuck around and get no Lions in the first round. It's a wrap.
Right.
Yeah, Detroit. I told you guys about Detroit. They were coming. I didn't.
Hey man, we got my man RC.
I didn't expect them to do it like that. 6 out of the last 7.
Right. We got my man RC in a place to be, not the soda. And he takes a page out of Fridays. Like Smokey. When we win, they be quiet. When we lose, they be talking again.
Yep.
Hey, they how I be for real.
That's really how it be. He ain't lying. Listen, I don't hear a word from nobody. My job, they hate the 49ers stuff. Everybody. My whole staff, they all hate the 49ers because of me. And when I come to work and we win, boy, it be quiet so quiet, you can hear a mouthpiece so tight. It be so quiet when I go to
your job, bro. You know how good it feels walking to work every Monday or the day after this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got that.
I hear you. Okay.
Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Nothing, man. Well, look, trade day, we agree with you 2,000% on this. My man's coach, yes. That's the only team that they can do that to. Go down them kind of points and actually come back and still win. So they should send the coach to the Pac-12. You ain't lying. I think a college team would have did better than that. A college team would have held on to that. But you don't think a college team would have held that lead?
Yes. I think a college team would have held that lead.
33, bro.
I said, we got number 2 spot.
And next thing you know,
next thing I'm calling you talking shit.
Everything can go wrong, can go wrong. Like
the way that they've been playing, I would not be surprised if Green Bay beats them in a couple of weeks.
Oh, definitely. I told you that last night. That's possible. Listen, these next couple of games they can lose either one of these. They're liable to lose any of these next 3 games coming up. Mm-hmm. You know? You know, I just want us to come on and just finish up strong, man. Because we're doing a great job so far. Let's just wipe up the little crumbs and going about our way, going into the tournament, as Kyle says. The tournament.
Right.
We made the tournament.
Seen her pregnant today, doing a live workout. Debo, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Debo coming back. Oh, we knew that.
Didn't catch that.
We knew that.
Yeah.
We knew that. With my man Jeff from NYC with me.
On the
What
D-line,
did he say?
too?
He said, Jeff, Saturday epic failure. Yeah, come on, Jeff. I mean,
Yeah, I hope his ESPN spot is still available. Because he gonna need to go back to that.
yeah, take your ass on back to the
You know it's bad when your former colleagues are calling you out. Saying
Yeah, that's
you have
horrible,
no
man.
business coaching.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. Well, look, guys, the real talkers in the building. They're rocking. They're ready to get it in. And who are we to hold these guys up? Hold on. Let me get it all together here. All right. So with that being said, let's get into my favorite part of the show. Y'all know what it is. It's the roll call. Let's get it. Hey, Real Talk 9 to Talk. Say what? Roll call. It's the roll call. All right. Let's give it up from my man, my mellow from the NYC with me. Give it up, y'all, for 49er Jeff. Give it up for Jeff, y'all. Yes, sir. He's the founder of that Brooklyn Ready Gold.
What's happening, Jeff?
Yes, sir. All right, we got JD in the place to be. Jerome Davis. Give it up for Jerome. And yes, sir. You're right. We looking to speak to that Super Bowl, Jerome.
Robert Gone.
Hey.
What up, Jerome?
All right, we got Stephen Dub in the building. Give it up, y'all, for my brother, your brother, Stephen Williams. Thank you for rocking out with Real Talk. Being a part of tonight's discussion. Hey, let's give it up for Christy, y'all. She coined the phrase, let rock rock. All right.
Yes,
Give
indeed.
it up, y'all, for KM in the place.
He
to be.
rocking, too.
Marie.
What's up, Christy?
All right, our resident defensive coordinator, ex-linebacker, along with Silverado here. Let's give it up for our guy, TD, a.k.a. Terror. Oh. Give it up for
Go,
Terror.
Gone.
Yes, sir. Okay, I got to scroll. Where they at? All right, we got two TDs in the building. We got Terror Dome and we got our guy. Seems to keep it real at all costs, never bites his tongue. Give it up, y'all, for Trey Dizzy. Give it up for Trey Dizzy.
Trigger Trey.
Now, did we stop the music already?
Oh, my
Because she
God.
was the first in the building.
She sure was. Panama, please forgive me, Your Highness. Please forgive me. You were the first in the building, and we didn't acknowledge that. And that's my bad. So, Panama, like we always say around this time, no broadcast, and I mean no broadcast, is ever official without the Queen.
She's your queen to be, a queen to be forever.
Let's give it up, y'all, for Panama Queen. All right, real talkers, tell me who won. Was it me or Jew? You know, Donna Jew. Just type of D or J in the camis.
It is kind of 50-50.
In the camis. I think I edged them out because I'm doing two rolls. I edged them out. All right, guys. Where were we?
Whoop them like always.
Let's get it. Say what?
At least y'all didn't go out like Matt Ryan.
All right, y'all. We haven't seen this brother in a while. Let's give it up for Sleepy Bear 408. Give it up for Sleepy, y'all. Hey.
Give it to what's happening.
Right, that's right. All right, give it up for M. Monty Williams, my brother from another. Give it up for Monty, y'all.
Damn, I just thought of that. In his prime, he blew a big lead. Out the door,
Okay.
he blows a big lead.
We got Cowboy Angel, but you know how we feel about that name. Cowboy, you will always be Bebop. And nobody could ever take that away from you, damn it. Give it up, y'all, for Bebop Jones, a.k.a. Cowboy Angel. Give it up, y'all.
Bebop.
Yeah, you always be bebop, and you don't stop. Bebop. All right. Where they at? I got Stephen Williams, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you got it.
Did you get Khalid?
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Oh, give it up for my guy, your guy. On the top of the hill, give it up, y'all,
What's
for
this,
Scott
Scott?
Hill.
Hold on. I know
Hey,
who
Scott.
he is. Hold on.
It's Scott from across the pond. Scott, are you from across the pond, Scott? That's dope if you are. You know, gives us a little international flair. All
You know
right.
who we missed, though.
Yes, sir. This is my Twitter, homie. Give it up, y'all, for Cali Young.
Kelly Young.
All right,
You know
let's
who
give
we
it up for our
missed.
brother from another. Not just any old dog. Let's give it up, y'all, for PD. Perk dog. Give it up for Perk, y'all. Rip that shit. What we doing, y'all? We with you, Perk.
Oh, hold on. Now, one more kind of slid in right there. Man, BF.
Just getting ready to get him.
Yes,
Give it up
sir.
for BF, y'all, from Forever Faithful Podcast. Give it up for our guy, Brandon Ferrigno.
What up, Brandon?
Hey.
What's up, Brandon?
By the way, y'all got to get over to his channel, support that brother, man. You know, we put in a lot of work, man. You know, it's a lot of work putting content out here. So make sure you get over there and support him. You know,
Indeed.
Did we get this one right here?
Oh, Scott's from San Diego.
oh, Scott's in San Diego. All right, Scott, my apologies, man.
Oh, hey,
My
man.
apologies.
Okay, there you go.
Let's double it up. Let's double up again for Scott. On the double up.
Yes, sir.
No, I got Sleepy.
Oh, you
I
know
got
what?
Sleepy.
Yeah.
Let's
My
also
buddy
give it
from
up for.
my buddy from the Dolphins game. Niner Smash Massey in the house.
Give it up for Jason Niner Smash Massey. That was a mistake. My bad, Matthew.
That was for his friend, the Dolphins.
My bad, man. We got them all, y'all.
Pleasure meeting you. Yes, sir.
Did we get Izzy?
Hey, look, shout out Lil Me. He in the building.
Oh, yeah, we got to get Melissa.
Melissa in the building.
Hey,
Let me see
Melissa
it
is
pull up.
like
All right,
the
our sister
best
from
friend.
another Melissa. Let's give it up, y'all, for Melissa. Hey,
What's going on, Melissa?
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Merry Christmas to you, sis.
We also want to say get well soon, Denise G. She's been fighting the flu.
Oh, Denise. Okay, well,
We're going to be all right today.
well wishes out to Denise G. We hope she feels better soon. Much sooner than later, y'all. Let's give it up
Yeah,
anyway
well.
to Denise G, y'all. She's in our prayers always.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Let's talk about it, guys. Y'all know the deal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. Let me get them. Hold on. Where's it at? Gotta start getting these out here. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, man. We got these little suck-ass Seahawks. Shit-tatto. Yes, sir. And that score, I love it, man. I love it. Like I said, 6 would have looked better, you know, but what are we going to do about Hufanga, man? Hufanga's got to stop giving up. He's got to stop giving away the free cheese, man. You know, that's like the government giving away free cheese, man.
He's trying to take the cheese.
It's a touchdown. So, yeah, he keep going for the cheese, man, and leaving guys wide the fuck open. I mean, listen, we're winning these games.
I mean,
excuse me, but he's got to
you
stop.
know what? That was so close to the end zone. Man. That kind of went either way. And dude got so lucky, he had a Jesus slip in his back pocket. Because I don't know how he caught that. You know,
But I'll be with you on that, Kev. But this dude do this shit every game. It don't matter where we at on the field.
I'm talking about that one. But you're right. He do. he's so aggressive. Like he want to make a play every play,
Right.
and I love it. But come on, brother.
And if you look at the
Sometimes-
touchdown play, you see him running out the screen toward the action, leaving somebody right behind him. He keeps doing that shit. Like you gotta watch your back. You're safety. You're supposed to be the safety. Hence the word. I mean, the position is it's
Right.
Safety net.
I wish we
Nobody
could put
behind you.
I wish we could put like a tag on him so that every time he goes up, you just shock him and go to the other side.
But let me ask you a question. And is this a fair question? If Jimmy Ward was back there, do these things happen?
No.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Like the emoji. I'm just throwing it out there. Does this happen with Jimmy Ward back there?
But see, now hold on now. Also, what you gotta understand is Hufanga is playing in position. He playing box safety. Ward is a free safety. Gibson is the free safety right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, but to answer your question, if Ward was that free safety, I don't think a lot of these things will happen like that. It's communication, experience,
But see, this is where I'm going to argue on that, Kev. Granted, he's a box. I get the term that he's supposed to be playing is the box, but apparently in these schemes, these roles are reversing. Like the way Salah would do it, he would have half the field playing man and the other half in his zone. So these roles reverse. So I get it, he's a box, but damn it, on these plays, he's the fucking free safety. Nobody else is behind him. He's got to be the free.
Yeah.
We can't
watch that play again.
Yeah, watch it. Watch that. That's why I thought you. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you had that ready for today. That's why I said, send me your clip.
Well, you
I
know
thought
what?
you had that play. It's okay. No, it's all right. It's all right. Hey, listen, man. We are human, man. You getting up at 4 a.m. like you and the rest. We know the deal. It's rough, man. That's why I tell you these real talk. Listen, we got to support these content creators. It's no joke putting this content out.
We can't
being consistent.
chalk it up to experience anymore because this is the man's second season. And you're going to mess around and in the playoffs where it really counts, leave that guy open. The good teams know when to close. So that's got to get cleaned up. It seems
Give Dave
like
a round of applause for that.
Every week.
That shit has to be addressed. He can't keep giving up freebies. And I'm surprised a lot of these content creators, and I've been watching you guys, nobody's really nailing in on that. They'll talk about it lightly, but that's major. Going into the playoffs, you can't be doing that shit. Teams are, you think motherfuckers ain't watching?
They're never gonna get cleaned up.
They're looking at that.
Now, Kevin Jew identified the past couple of weeks where it might not be Hufanga's fault, but damn it, he's the common denominator right now. On those plays,
thank you.
He's always
in the mix somewhere.
His eyes always in the backfield. That's what it is.
Now you saw you did DC Cap last week, and you took about 20 minutes on him and Mooney. He keeps throwing Mooney off, and he ain't disciplined the way he's supposed to be. Come on, man, you got to get it together. You got to communicate back there. Guys should not be getting behind you like that every game. One time is too many. I'm sorry. Every game is too consistent.
Yes, very consistent.
I had a guy tell me on Facebook, "Oh, well, he's still learning." Come on, every fucking game. No, don't give me that. Don't give me
That's
that.
2 seasons now.
Yeah, don't get me. He's a great talent. Don't get me wrong. I love when he gets on that line of scrimmage and blitz and comes up that corner. But damn it, you got to get you got to get communication better. And
call it what you want. He single-handedly just about lost that game against Chicago, dude.
Defensively, yes.
Yeah,
yes, that was.
Well, listen, man. Y'all know I come from a basketball background. He's like coaching a point guard that'll go out there and make 1 or 2 good things and turn around and do 4 or 5 bad. He'll get a steal. He'll find somebody up court. He'll do. He'll make real good plays and turn right around and throw all that away with 3 or 4 bad.
And,
but I love Hufunga, but I got to be honest, man. You got to take that shit up, bro.
I'm starting to wonder in film study, like, did he be asleep? Like McFly, hey, yo.
All right, y'all, let's give it up for my girl, Bebop, and she says, Huff leaves holes open like Swiss cheese. All right. Yes, he does. Dead open. We got the DC here. Fair comparison, and thank you, Terry. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. You know, Terra Dome says it again. Give Terra a round of applause. Since week 1 versus Chicago, he does it every game.
Every game.
You know.
Yes. And what's crazy?
We got Newbie in the building, y'all. We got Newbie in the building. Let's give Newbie a round of applause, y'all.
What's up, Newbie?
Y'all know Newbie. Newbie our guy. We don't hate Newbie. We love you, Newbie. Welcome to the chat. And Newbie says, Hufunga almost picked one up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll do some good shit, but he'll turn around. Yeah, he'll throw it away with some knucklehead shit right after it.
Right.
We want consistency. Hufunga limits. Osijur. I don't know if that's a misspelling or.
I'm not sure who that is.
It's like a game, one of them word games you got to play where you're going to put the letters in the right place.
Hey, type that again, Newbie.
Type that again, Newbie. We don't know what you meant.
Is that supposed to be Jericho's?
He also says Brock is different. I agree.
Yes. Now, there's still some kinks to work out on offense because we did stall on some drives.
Right.
But for the most part, he did the job.
Look, he ain't hurting us like number 10 would have. Every time I look at that play that he threw the Kittle coming out the second half, remember the touchdown he threw to Kittle? I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody swear. I swear on my mama, number 10 would have never saw that. He would have never saw that. There was 2 checkdowns in front of him. He would have just checked it down. There was 2 checkdowns in front of him.
Hey,
he would have checked it down. You would have threw that.
Cal not calling that play with Jimmy in the game. You asked me.
No, he's
not. Drew brought up an excellent point last night. Go, Drew. What you were saying about Brock?
I forgot what I said. Shit.
You said Brock is going off the Brock is going.
Oh yeah.
All that shit you talk about, you didn't forget that. I know you didn't forget all that. I agree with you.
Yeah. I was basically saying that Jimmy is the type that's gonna do exactly what Kyle asked him to do.
Right.
But ever since Brock got in the game, Brock's been changing plays and Brock been going off script. Brock been just out there just winging it, basically. And Kyle ain't used to nobody doing that. But we can see that shit working. So Kyle shouldn't try to come and fuck that up.
Right.
Well, you know what?
Again,
Drew, you're right.
Rookie versus a 9-year veteran.
Breakdown on that play was supposed to go to McCaffrey because he had juice out there ready to block. But he was like, nah, well, I take that check down. I got Kittle out here, butt naked.
Butt booty naked.
George, I got you. And he found him. And Kittle did the rest. You know, but look, man, he playing some great ball, man. He playing some ball.
In the play when he caught Ayuk, I forgot what the thing of the Tampa Bay game with Ayuk. You know, Ayuk said they talked about it, but he didn't think he was gonna do it. You know, come to find out,
man. What about the play? What about the play when he fell, got up, shook dude, and still made a completion?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Over there when the snap almost got away from him.
Right.
That ain't happening with 10. Hell, the play in the end zone. Unfortunately, 10 would have took a sack in the end zone. We've been going to church.
Yep.
You know, but Brock made a play. Hell, the first
number 10 play would have lost us that game Thursday night.
Well, I'm gonna say something,
and
would
have lost us that game Thursday night.
I might be calling my own number when I say this. I don't know if you guys remember, man. Preseason, Brock played the second half. Him and what's my man that was back there with him when they cut? God damn it, dude from Philly.
It don't matter.
Sudfield.
They were splitting snaps, and when we got on the show after that, I said something, and I remember saying it. I said, "Listen, man, I'm not saying Brock is that dude. I'm not going to go that far to say that, but I said I did notice he was very shifty in the pocket. He's shifty in the pocket. He does not sit there. He's not a sitting duck, and that's what gives him a lot of opportunities. What's going on, J.A.? Give it up for J.A., y'all.
What up, John?
Jonathan Armstead from around the way, J.A. Yeah, so what I'm saying is
you did say that.
He's very shifty in the pocket. I said, kind of like. And listen, I said he was even a little Russell Wilson like, because Russell's like that. That's what. Listen, I think when you're a shorter quarterback, you got to be shifty in the pocket. You can't stand there anyway. Most quarterbacks that are shorter have to move around anyway.
I remember you did. I remember you said that, and then our other partner, he was like, well,
You know why I said that,
Oh,
You know why I said that? That first
man,
preseason game.
you ain't shit.
First preseason game, his arm was not quite there. It was looking.
Oh, that was
like
you said that? I ain't know.
I said that.
Oh.
I said he can extend plays with his feet, but his arm was weak as hell then.
But you know what's so crazy? Preseason. What's my? We just said the dude's name. I'm sorry, guys. Give me my soda, man.
Sudfield.
Sudfield was literally 2 seconds away from either making his team or getting cut. It was one interception he threw that got him cut. And I'm like, damn, he was just 2 seconds off because I saw he was going with the ball. And I saw the receiver, the ball right there. If he would have got there 2 seconds earlier, that's a completion. My man undercut the route, intercepted it. Sudfield sat down. We never saw him again. Like a horror movie. He was never seen again. We never saw that motherfucker again. And they put Purdy in there, and Purdy just played his heart. I got the spot. But Sudfield was literally 2 seconds away from making his team. That interception he threw, I'm telling you, if it got there 2 seconds sooner, that'd have been an interception. The receiver, he was throwing it to Ray Ray. He's throwing toward the sideline of Ray Ray. They picked that shit off.
The problem was if Purdy throws that interception, it's growing pains. But when you have a veteran make a bonehead mistake like that,
I get it. But the reason I felt for Sudfield, because prior to that, he was throwing the ball pretty decent. He wasn't really having a bad preseason.
But he also had a good pocket. What's going to happen when that pocket breaks down? He looks just like Jimmy.
Yeah,
versus a guy who's not afraid to get out of the pocket, run, anything to extend the play and throw it away.
But I'll say this once again, I'll play devil's advocate. Now, the one thing you got to have in today's game, with everybody being more athletic, faster, bigger, stronger, you got to either be quick or accurate. Now, Sudfield wasn't the quickest, but you can't tell me that boy wasn't accurate. And when I tell you that interception he threw was literally 2 seconds off, because he had Ray Ray dead on, and we never seen him again.
Yeah.
Never seen him again. I'm like a horror flick, man. They were never seen again. We never saw that motherfucker again. Kyle took him out, got rid of him. I'm like, wow, damn. But
Terry Dome on point as usual. And he talking to you, Don. So you know what I'm saying?
That third down conversion when he stuck that ball out and slid was a homage to Russell Wilson on the field. That Wilson did it so many times, loved it. Yeah, like I said, he was Russell Wilson-like. He was Russell Wilson-like the way he was extending that pocket and moving. I saw that early. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't say I seen all this, even though I'm glad he's doing it. I didn't see all this, but I did see where he was shifty and kind of crafty in the pocket. I did notice that. About it. You know, with the development of Purdy, Jimmy G.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one thing about this thing with Purdy. We know we ain't got to worry about Jimmy no more.
Exactly. Who?
Jimmy should not. Like in the words of Dollar, it's a memory. He's a memory.
You say Mike Jones.
He's a memory.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And when he do come back this season, he just gonna be the backup again.
He ain't coming back. The way this kid is going, I wouldn't even let his ass in the locker room.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take him over Josh Johnson.
Who's that?
Our backup right now.
Yeah,
you heard it.
I wouldn't even do that. Because again, when that right side breaks down, who do you trust to get away from the pressure? Jimmy?
I don't give a damn. So you telling me you trust Josh Johnson over Jimmy Garoppolo right now? If they had,
except for Nick Foles and Carson Wentz, I trust just about anybody else over Jimmy Garoppolo.
But what has Josh Johnson shown you that make you feel that way?
Well, hey, you know what?
What has he shown? He still
recent time.
He has an ability to extend plays, which is what we need with that offensive line, especially on the right side. You can't have quarterbacks getting beat up.
So I'm just saying, you telling me you'll have the same amount of confidence with Josh Johnson in the game instead of Jimmy G. Because if Josh Johnson got to go into a playoff game, I'm worried, dude.
True. I'm worried too.
Well,
True. We haven't seen him in the system. They say he knows the system.
He knows the system, and he's a 14-year veteran. I
don't give a damn.
I trust him not to try and force the ball like Jimmy Garoppolo in key moments.
Man, look at here. I ain't seen enough from Josh Johnson, dude, for me to feel like that. I know we don't like Jimmy, man.
That's why I have an advantage over you, Jude, because he played his ball with Jim Harbaugh at the University of San Diego. This kid has a better arm than Jimmy Garoppolo.
Man, how long this boy?
I trust him not to make a boneheaded play where you throw it over the middle and you don't see the linebacker like Jimmy does time and time again. Yes, I do.
Okay, I got to agree with Newbie here. Josh shows that he can pack a suitcase. All right to that.
Unfortunately, Jimmy can't show that he can carry a suitcase.
Ain't no fucking way. I think you the only one got that tape that you would take Josh Johnson over Garoppolo. Man. Ain't nobody else gonna ever say that shit. And I know we don't support Jimmy, man.
You know what? I said I take Purdy over Garoppolo's ass, and look who's
over Jimmy.
But hey, he was right. He stood goal on that one. Let's give him that. He just got goal on that. Like I said, even though I didn't see it, I didn't think Purdy would be this. I saw he had potential, but I didn't see this.
I actually don't have to work that hard.
Working hard to convince himself.
I actually don't have to work that hard. You've seen the evidence. You know what he's not capable of.
But what have you seen from Josh Johnson?
What have I seen from Josh Johnson?
Yeah, what evidence?
Jimmy Garoppolo. That's good enough for me.
All right, Jerome says, y'all on that good bud. Give me Jimmy. He got experience and rings. Do we really want to throw rings?
Jimmy got rings because of Tom Brady.
Jimmy had the best.
Yeah. Motherfucker, I can carry a clipboard.
Hey, Jerome, I can't lie, brother. Hey, Jerome, all he had was the best seat in the house. That's what he had. The cleanest uniform, the best seat in the house.
He got,
them rings don't count.
Snap.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, let's move on before y'all give Dave a heart attack in here, man. Hey, listen, man, we're going to move on to game stats, game leaders. God. Let's get it. All right. Game stats, game leaders. Here are the stats for the game, guys.
Good, but if he's saying he got rings and experience, I need to go where you're going.
All right.
Hey, don't let the stats fool you. The game was pure domination. We dominated these dudes every facet of the game.
You know how sometimes the stats, the math don't be mathing, brother. You know, and like we always say, stats are like swimsuit models. Look good, but they don't show everything. And real quick, I just want to say we're going for today's game stats and game leaders report. We want to honor Tricky Nick Bosa. Give it up for y'all.
Yes, he got robbed in another sack.
He got robbed at that one sack.
Yes, he
did. They robbed him. And then the second sack that they let go was damn near the same way. He still landed on my man. Like they said, they're going to start reviewing that. Going in the league rules, they're going to look into reviewing. Those sacks.
They should, because some of that is just ridiculous.
Right. So whatever his stat count is now, he should be one extra. You know.
He's still seeing.
As Bebop said, he should be 16 and a half. Mm-hmm. Well, he about to get some this week, from Heineken, Tennessee Heineken, whatever the hell he is,
Oh, Lord.
All right. Yeah, but these stats definitely are deceiving, All right, let's get into the game leaders. Purdy, 17-26, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns. Geno Smith, 31 for 44. But not for what it's worth, and I don't give Seattle no credit. Considering what they had, not bad, not a bad team, considering what they had.
Right.
But were they a Super Bowl team like these dudes was talking in the offseason? Hell no.
Hey, I'm gonna need
insane.
for CMC carries to come down too.
Yeah, I think they run them a little too much,
Yeah,
especially when you got my man ready to go.
I
Rookie.
agree.
Yeah, Mason.
But you know who's benefiting the most out of McCaffrey? The guy underneath him. George Kittle has been used more in this offense thanks to McCaffrey. Because
It's about damn time.
Receiver.
It's about damn time. We were wondering
But
what
George
doing.
doesn't have to spend his time helping Grimace on the right side.
Right.
He's extremely useful.
I agree. Absolutely agree. Absolutely. All right, y'all. That's our game time. I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you what that boy Jordan Mason, and I gave him this name a little while ago. It's a cliche, but call that boy the closer. He be closing games, boy.
Yeah, he closed this
even
one.
though he ran out of gas about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, man.
You know what?
Like I said, that's our game.
I wanted him to get in too, man.
I wanted him to, I wanted him to score, just to rub it in.
Just to get the numbers up. You know.
He took off though.
Yeah, Funga giving away that free cheese, man. That's what Funga got to stop doing that shit. Giving away the free cheese, man.
Can we take a moment to acknowledge the performance of Mooney Ward? I mean, he was.
Oh, Mooney was balling. He was balling, man. He was balling. He had
him crying at halftime.
Listen, he told DK, man, my name ain't
motherfucking locking up.
Yeah,
best receiver.
Right. My name ain't Mosley, man. I ain't a man. You ain't doing that to me.
I thought Jimmy Ward talking smack to him a year ago was something. Nothing
you already told him I
ain't did to him.
I ain't Emmanuel. You know. Well, look, guys, let's move on along again. Let's get into the fun facts on the quarterback. Let's get it. All right. Let's get into the fun facts on the quarterback. We got Brock Purdy versus Geno Smith. Okay, catch attempts. Brock Purdy, 17 for 26 to Geno's 31 for 44. Don't let the numbers fool you, though. Brock ended the game with a total of 217 to Geno's 238. Brock averaged 8.3 to Geno's 5.4. Brock had 2 touchdowns. Geno had 1. Neither had any interceptions. Brock had 1 sack for 6 yards, lost to 6 yards. Geno had 3 for 31. All right. To the defense. All right. Yes. Purdy ends the game with a 117.0 QB rating to Geno's 90.9. Right. And that will conclude our fun facts on the quarterback. Yeah. The fun facts on the quarterback, y'all.
Real quick, little homage, man. NFL greatness. R.I.P. Mr. The legend Franco Harris. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
R.I.P. to my man.
Yeah.
Franco.
Let's give that brother a moment of silence.
Yes,
Let's give a moment of silence for Franco Harris, guys. All right. Let's
All right.
R.I.P. to the legend, Franco Harris.
The immaculate reception.
Before I became a Niner faithful at the age of 6, I was a Steelers fan. And Franco Harris was the heart and that battery of that offense. Swan and Stallworth didn't come till later. It was ground and pound with him and Rocky Blyer. This is a tremendous loss for the sport.
All right. You're right, man. You're right. I mean, like I say, those type of talents don't come around very often. And
hold on.
Nothing but respect for Mr. Harris.
Okay, Callie, is that breaking news? Got a couple of Pro Bowl selectees.
All right, we got 6 in there.
I mean,
all right, we got 6 in there.
Fred.
Greenlaw should have been in that thing, man.
Yeah, Greenlaw should have been in there.
Greenlaw should have been in there. You're right.
But hey, guys, I got a little something else on the agenda, man.
You know the nice thing about this though, they're not going to have to play in the Pro Bowl because we're going to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, there you
They're
go.
right.
I don't see nothing in the NFC stopping us, y'all.
Me either.
I really don't.
Nobody,
Nobody,
buddy.
Even the Eagles are suspect right now.
Yeah, like I said, they fool's gold too. They fool's goals too. Because I've seen them struggle. You know, some games. I've seen games where they can be had. They can definitely be had, man. Them guys can definitely be had. You know.
No lie told, Jeff Terradome. Those two should also be in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We received the most votes out of all 32 teams.
Yep, we did.
Hey man, well, you know, the talent is obvious, man. The guys we got there, the talent is very obvious. You know,
Hey man,
the talent is very obvious.
You know, Don. You know, speaking of talent being obvious and all that, man. Listen, I know there's been consecutive seasons or many seasons. We said this our year, that's our season. But I think this might be the most meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like everything we've been through, going to the war with a third string quarterback, bro.
Right.
I don't want to get too excited, man, but god damn it.
Yeah,
boy,
this ain't it. What is? God.
Why not us?
Well, look, guys, let's piggyback off that. I got a little open discussion. Just let me know when you're ready, man. We can do it.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, guys, we got reinforcements coming, man. Let's talk about it, man. We talking about going to the Super Bowl, and this is why. It's a big part as to why. Now, the guy on the left, I know nobody knows, you know, but I watched his highlights.
Best kept secret.
This brother is cold.
DJ Jones Jr.
That boy is cold. From what I saw in this highlight reel, he's cold.
Faster DJ Jones.
Check it. We wasn't supposed to get him.
He
wasn't supposed to drop.
That boy first step crazy. Terry Dome.
Yes, yes, it is.
You know how important that first step is.
We're Terry.
They are not ready for him.
Yeah, with this boy coming back, man. Come on, man.
Hey, my question is, I thought I seen OG write it in the group chat, but he don't count against us bringing somebody back, dude, because he been out all year. Is he gonna count for those two we got?
Right.
No, that's an excellent thing to have because Mitchell on the offense is coming back. You got reinforcements on the D line, rotating him, Davis, Kinlaw, Armstead, and Gibbons.
Gibbons got hurt too, though. So
Gibbons
down Gibbons. I think that's why we brought Davis up because Gibbons are really. You know what I'm saying? We lost both of them.
Man, they said
and look, even if Kinlaw can give us some of his potential in the postseason or moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Just look, the more stout that interior defensive line is, you think most are doing good now with 15 and a half? He might break the record. You know what I'm saying? We got that interior D line the way it's supposed to be. You know,
I like Jonathan's. I like Jonathan's comment here. I'm sorry, Kev. I'm impressed with this team no matter what happens. We're not supposed to be this good with all the injuries we have. He's right.
Man.
Yep.
He's right.
Hey, and think about with Clear Davis, Kinlaw coming in, man, Armstead gonna really be getting that push through there, and Bosa just gonna be cleaning up, dude.
Man, who you telling, man? This is gonna be this playoff run gonna be rocking, man. Because when I saw Khalil, man, I'm impressed.
I almost feel bad for the other team facing him.
My name is John Coffey.
Let me tell you, man, we go.
Hey, Kinlaw, big dude, bro.
Yeah.
We just got to pray, like Bebop said. We got to pray for them knees, man.
I wonder who Grant got to interview him because he was very stylish with that footage, wasn't he?
Who's that?
I was saying, I wonder who Grant got to interview Kinlaw, because you know it wasn't him.
Oh man.
You better not go know any of that dude, man.
He
You know,
showed
for his
that
sake.
footage like he was actually there.
Right. Right.
They put up Callie Young comment.
Callie. That's my Twitter homie, man. Hey, y'all ever go to Callie's group on Twitter?
Yeah, but we got to catch his show
Wait,
tonight. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
man, look.
He's calling
I'm
all the
in,
Week 16 game matchups.
Who's that? Callie?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on that. I'm on to that. Definitely.
Okay,
It doesn't count against the
Hey, but that's all I want to know, Callie.
get reserved because he was hurt coming out of college. Yeah, he was hurt coming out the draft, man. Like I said, this boy's a steal,
We
man.
were
Like,
supposed to just store him for the entire year.
yeah.
He wasn't even supposed to play this
But
season.
where was he supposed to? Where was he initially supposed to come out? Had he not prior to the injury? He was projected to go where? Early to mid first.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
This was
Confirmation.
this is
Another confirmation. Hey, and Don,
Listen.
to go.
All right,
go
Newbie,
back to
thank
what
you,
were
man.
talking about, you watch this dude tape, and I know it's only
I
college.
watched it. I'm telling you, he cold.
Listen,
Ice cold.
One thing I
That boy ice
preach,
cold.
and like Terry Dome just said, pressure, penetrate, pursuit. I also teach be first, be fast, be physical. He's all three.
Right.
You ask anybody who I coached, they say, what's Coach Mitchell's 3B? 3 first. Be first, be fast, be physical. And he's all three. And on the interior too, and then you got them edge boys coming off the edge. Oh man, come on.
Yeah. Talanoa.
All
Just
of
hope he.
them. Oh, speaking of Talanoa, I know he was on his helmet, but boy, when he came on to the edge and tattooed goddamn Geno Smith.
Right.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love when he listen. I love when his timing is right, but it's when it ain't right. Like you ever see some players, man, when they good, and when they not, they hot, and when they not, they just not.
Right.
When he gives up interceptions, I mean, when he gives up big plays, I'm sorry, not interceptions. When he gives up big plays, these guys are like 10, 15 yards open. Like Dante Pettis. These guys are like 10, 15 yards open.
That's a good
Hey,
team.
I just
Mitchell gone twice, Wilson gone completely, Lance out. All these guys on the injury list. And we haven't even touched on Barrett, who didn't even touch the field. And our defense is doing this?
Exactly.
Man,
Exactly. Come on, man. Like, dude, look, we got to get out there and just execute, man. That's all we got to do. Keep Purdy on the field, man. Keep Purdy on the field. And let me tell you something. People not talking about it. Like Purdy is getting a lot of support. You got a banging ass defense. You got guys you can dink and dunk to. It's a lot. And Trey, I want Trey to get this too. I want him to get that same opportunity.
Hey, what you noticing though?
His layups consistently.
Hey, what y'all noticing with Purdy too? Defenses are playing us totally different.
Because they can't.
Defenses are playing us totally different because Purdy can actually move and he can throw the ball. So
they gotta play us honest because this guy can move, like you said.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have the strongest arm, but you know what? He dares too.
That boy accurate though, man. He accurate as hell.
Too. And you know when I say he dares too, Jew, when I say he dares too, think back when Randy Moss was playing. Now I went to see Randy. I had a friend of mine take me to when the Jets played them back, you know, when he was with New England. And when I tell you all he did was just get out there and line up, they never threw the ball in once.
Hey, the stat that
on the field, you had to play a certain way because they dared to. The fact that he would dare throw the ball out there, you can't chance it. You got to play a
the stat I seen between Purdy and Jimmy is that Purdy in 3 games done threw more deep passes and completed them than Jimmy had in the last 4 seasons, dude. How the fuck is that possible, dog?
Mother what?
Well, he just goes to show
like
you.
You said, Jew, it's not just he's throwing the deep passes, but it's where it's ending up.
Hey,
correct side where the receiver.
The boy completing them.
Miraculous play to get it. It's right there for him.
With the way Purdy has been playing, you might as well. And Don, I'm gonna get it for you. Soundbite.
Get him.
4 words. Purdy said to Jimmy, "You just been erased."
Yeah, yeah. With Jimmy, like my man, through that interception,
Good
subfield.
generation.
Yeah, look, Kyle. If this was a horror movie, Kyle would be Jason Voorhees, okay, and these motherfuckers will go down and the final credits. He was never heard from again. We've never heard from him again.
What's
That's
that
what
one
happened to
caption I saw? Jimmy's reaching out for Purdy, and Purdy's turning around going, sit down. I got this.
Yeah. Well, like I said last week, you can't tell me this boy wasn't sitting on the sideline looking at all the mistakes Jimmy was making and was like, well, why isn't he doing this or that?
You got to understand that this young man was a 4-year starter at Iowa State. You know what I'm saying? At a pretty decent conference. You know, and broke records and came off the bench cold and look more poised and ready than any QB we've seen since Shanahan has been here, including Trey Lance and we Lance fans. But the caveat to that is he's experienced. He's seen a lot of this before at the college level for 4 years. So the boy ready. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep Purdy up.
I mean, we didn't. I mean, Jimmy or Trey didn't look this comfortable in the pocket as this dude.
They did.
He looked so fucking comfortable, man. And then what I really like is how he stepped up in the pocket instead of him goddamn running back 10, 15 yards. He actually stepping up in the pocket and still looking down the field to make throws. I'm talking about he'll go up in the pocket and then he maneuver left to right to get somebody open, man, and he making the throws.
Right.
We wouldn't have got that with Jimmy. Jimmy would have went back 5 yards and curled up and got a sack.
Well, Jimmy and them would have sitting up, man.
And to play along with that, with Trey probably would have tried to scramble out, make his legs, So my point is,
I think Kyle's coaching them that way. Kyle's coaching them that way.
Let's just
run the ball
and embrace what's going on right now.
Just
because Purdy's doing good, we gotta sit on nobody else. Let's just enjoy this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Going into the next season, and we know we got 2 outstanding young quarterbacks.
That's what I'm saying. Why would we?
I don't care who wins
in the league.
I don't care at that point.
I really don't care who wins at this point. Yep. And like I say, we always say, Trey, if he's that dude like we think he is, he should be able to deal with some heat.
Right.
He should be able to deal with some heat.
Hey,
but I think Trey's gonna get him out. I think Trey is gonna get him out.
So.
I think he is.
Hey, did y'all see the it was a play that Purdy had. He rolled right and got the ball to Raymond McLeod. I think it was my man from SF Niners, Brad. He was like the way Purdy bent the ball. It's crazy the way he kind of it was Patrick Mahomes like because he threw a sidearm and it kind of came back. Like the dude got it, man. He got it.
But you got to remember, this dude's a 4-year starter. You don't get many of them. Okay, he's a 4-year starter. He's got a lot of experience. He's seen a lot.
But you can't coach that. That you got to have that.
Okay, well, I'm going to equate that. Let me throw basketball in the equation. Okay, now when you watch Biddy ball, it's rare that you see kids do things like throw a behind the back pass or a no look. That comes with experience and confidence. His confidence is up because he's played 4 years of football. So he knows when to do that kind of shit. He knows when it's appropriate. So yeah, he can throw and bend it and do all. I get all of that. And that's what he has over Trey, in my opinion. If we're gonna be completely honest, that's what he has over Trey. He has the 4 years of experience, and and that's everything. Say what you want. Experience is everything. And the kid's got the experience, and he's able to translate that shit during the games when the lights are on.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know the deal. We got a lot of good practice players. You got motherfuckers getting practice and look like All-Americans, and when the lights is on, don't look like nothing.
Right.
Now we've seen that.
I will say
this kid ain't doing that.
To add to that, and then to add your comment, Don, with John's comment, I will say, and I hate doing this because we got 2 great young quarterbacks, but I will say Trey's upside, Trey's ceiling is higher than Purdy's ceiling.
I agree.
But
Purdy's high enough to win the bowl. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Purdy's hot right now.
We can. So, man,
that's a great situation to have. We haven't had this since Montana and Young. We really haven't.
And that didn't last real long. You know what I'm saying? Because, we had to move one of them out. You know what I'm saying? But right now, bro, we got the best young QB room in the damn league.
That's right.
You
And
know
Trey don't go
so,
nowhere. If he get beat up at QB1, just sit on back, man, and wait your turn, man. Because you're gonna get out there.
Winning. Let's just enjoy winning. Let's just enjoy this magical season we're experiencing right now. I, for one, haven't seen the Super Bowl since I was a sophomore in high school. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see the Super Bowl as an adult. And from what we're looking at it right now, we are on the cusp of doing that one game at a time. No need to go ahead and cause a divide. Let's just enjoy it.
Nah, hell no. You're right. Well, let's give a round of applause for that.
Last time I saw it, the Chargers were actually good.
Right.
Hey, look, I think it's gonna be some tears falling, celebrating. Hey, it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
When we win this season, I'm getting to San Francisco for that victory parade.
Look, man, can you imagine winning the Super Bowl as Mr. Irrelevant, bro? I mean, just come on, man.
Hey, look, Cam.
This ain't making shit up.
All the makings.
The story being wrote right in front of our eyes, man. It's being wrote right in front of our eyes, dude. I think it's gonna happen, man.
This is truly some Rocky shit.
It is.
Yep.
Adrian, yeah, man.
And we're not just guilty of this. This whole fan base, including us, we all sitting there talking this Jimmy, Trey shit. Jimmy Trey, Jimmy Trey, and look who the fuck is running the show. Give it up for Brock Purdy, man. Get that boy. Give it up for Brock, y'all. We got to give it up.
Let Brock rock.
And we're gonna go with the hashtag. Yep. There it is. Let Brock rock. Let him rock, man. We got to go with the hot hand. The boy out there, cold as ice veins, and he letting cats feel it. He letting them know. Come right out the half, throw a touchdown. He ain't playing.
And the beauty of it is, see, when it was Jimmy and Trey, you had the Jimmy offense and the Trey offense. The beauty of it is you can mess them both together with Brock and just call plays. I mean, I've never seen Kyle so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Kyle so aggressive. Hell, the play when it was like 3rd and 1, you call play action. The whole world think we finna run the ball, and he had Tyler Kroft down the right sideline for a wide open first down. I mean, just come on, hey, let's go, man. Just come on games, man. Come on games.
The boys.
This kid is already more responsible in the pocket than a 9-year veteran.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Yes, that brother is. Well, look, guys, we about to get into a little round robin. Go ahead.
Oh no, this is real quick. I'm gonna bring something up too, and I want to give a shout out to us right quick because I believe we are either the only or one of few platforms or podcasts who don't do what I'm about to talk about. There's a podcast or content creator. He pointed out on this play, Brock Purdy had Ayuk wide open, XYZ, right? And I'm like,
right.
But he's Mr. Irrelevant and a rookie, but you don't talk about that shit when Jimmy do it. You know what I'm saying? So why you want to, man, come on, man. Like, we don't need to go ahead and point out bullshit like that to try to get the likes.
Nitpicking. Yeah, the nitpicking.
So I'm like, man, look, man, just enjoy it. Man, damn. And I'm gonna tell you what I want to see too. And I'm not calling this on him at all. But boy, Brock, please don't have a bad game, Brock, because they're gonna turn on you too.
That's what they do here. We're not gonna turn on them.
Yeah, right.
But we know how this fan base is, man.
Hey, Brock, keep rocking. And listen, you got the reins, Brock. Let's go.
That's right.
And I just can't stand it, man. When people who've been doing this longer than us, got more subscribers than us, followers than us, got to resort to bullshit like that to get likes and views. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I said fuck you and fuck you, Sam.
Boy, they got kids. Hey, man, like I said, We ain't gonna let them get our.
All right, man. Go ahead, man.
We ain't gonna let them get our temperature, our blood pressure up. Because we know what we're dealing with this fan base. We know what we're dealing with this fan base. And we're realists, brother.
I'm crying too, bro. I'm telling you.
We realists, man.
But go ahead, Don. He's gonna do something.
Well, I just want to go into a little round robin. I know how we do, and let's get into the the takeaways, what everybody saw, what you thought we could have done better. You thought we could do more of, less of. So let's get it, y'all. Takeaways, and we round robin this. My takeaway from the dominant performance, we'll go clockwise. Y'all know I like the counter. We're gonna go straight clockwise. I'll set it off. Even though it was such a dominant performance, like I said, I can't harp on it enough. Actually, there's 2 points I want to make. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save one. I gotta save some. I think. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's Huff.
Yep.
That was my takeaway. My biggest takeaway, Huff. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a cold Tony. He's a bad dude, man. He's a jive so bro, as they say. I like him. Love his style. Love his aggression. Love the way he flies all over the field. But there's going to come certain times where you have to settle down and be a think out there, especially at that position. D'Amico's dialing stuff up. He needs stuff to go on. Now, watch Johnny Dell, and he brought out a very good point in the Seattle game. The couple of the deep throws that Gino threw, how we were able to break them up, and how Fred Warner knew, okay, I'll take him to this point, okay, pass him off. Huff is there, okay, pass him off. As they turn it, we're taking the direction, we're passing stuff off. Guys got to be where they have to be. Now, if he's not where he's supposed to be, he's got it. That's got to be the issue. He's not where he's supposed to be, and this is why guys are 10 and 15 yards open.
Right.
This is why guys are 10, 15 yards open. When I pass him to you, I see you behind me, Dave, I pass him off to you, Dave, you got to pick him up. But if you're worrying about what's going on in the backfield and your mind on a sandwich or some shit, you're not going to be where you're supposed to be. You're not going to be where you're supposed to be.
Why you gotta go at me with a sandwich, man?
No, I was just saying that in general. I wasn't saying you, but you know what they say, Ray? Guilty conscience is no accuser. I didn't say Dave. I'm just throwing it out there. Like anybody who's back there.
I can't have those damn carbs.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm sorry, bro.
Well, you know what, Don, to further your point, bro, if you think of football or any team sport, right? But the best analogy I can give is like an assembly line, right? You might have 100 motherfuckers on the assembly line. You let one motherfucker not do what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it, it should start backing up. Either start backing up, going too slow, too fast. So at some point in time, it's going to be a breakdown. And just like football, like you said, if you pass them off to me, I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Hell, the next motherfucker, because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, he's not where he's supposed to be. So it's communication, and I really hope D'Amico. Listen, Hufanga, spend the night with D'Amico if you got to. Damn it.
Yeah, he's got to get. He's too great of a talent to be doing that. Too great of a talent.
Look, Hufanga, as a coach myself, I'm telling you, you're an amazing player, and I know your head be thinking, make a play. But listen, do your job. Don't be so dependent, or don't be so hell bent to make a play. You try to do somebody else's job. Do yours. Like Bill Belichick say, do your job, and the rest of it gonna fall into place. Exactly. Because you do yours to somebody else's. Now it's a gap somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I do think moving forward, and I know we are where we are in the season now. But I do think D'Amico was on his helmet like that decal. Like, hey, bro, listen, you're a great player.
I'm gonna say to y'all, and I'm gonna also pass this on to the Real Talkers. Make sure you guys go to YouTube, press up Johnny Dell's Football Academy, where he shows he covers the Seahawks game, and how it was beautiful the way he broke it down. And you see what got Fred pass him off, DK running his ass off, don't realize they all got you. You ain't going nowhere. When you run past me, brother, you ain't open because my man got you. And when you run past him, my man got you. But the plays that they've gotten, the teams are getting us on, like he did in the Tampa Bay with Evans.
Yep.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Every fucking game. He did it with the first game with Pettis, and then St. Brown. what's the name? This kid
Yeah.
from USC St. Brown.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Now remember when he split the safety and the
Mhm.
linebackers? He got in the
Right.
middle, and where was fucking Hufanga?
Hey, OOP out of position.
This is every game, and I'm sorry, I don't care what other guys are doing, what the shows are doing. We gonna keep it a
Look,
stack here.
man. and
We ain't blind. I got 4 fucking eyes. I see what's going on.
I don't really go here.
I see what's happening.
Look, it's just like
I
in
see what's
life.
happening.
It's just like in life with your blessings, right? You know, you work hard, you pray hard, you do everything you're supposed to be doing, but sometimes in life, we're out of position in life, so we miss our blessings because we're focused on the wrong things. So even in life, if you're out of position, you're gonna miss your blessing, and you're looking around like, what happened? You was out of position because you were focused. You had your eyes in the rear view when you're supposed to be looking and out the damn front window. There's a reason why the front windshield is a lot bigger than the rear view mirror, because what's in front of you is far more important than what's behind you. So damn it, stay in position, because sometimes if you're out of position, you're gonna miss your blessing. So just in the football too, if you're out of position, you're gonna miss your assignment.
Mm-hmm. You're hurting the team in a nutshell. You're hurting the team. Well, go ahead, you. I'm sorry. Let me give it up to Kev. Let me give it up to Kev.
All right, see where I'm at with it. I'm gonna focus on the offense because I need for the offense to put up a little bit more points. Because some of these types of games, the defense is straight whooping the opponent, and the offense, I need them to create some more separation because we be leaving too much room for something, don't say catastrophic to happen, and then they can get a fumble and run it back. They can get a pick and run it back, and then now it's a tie game or they got the lead. So I need for the offense, man, when y'all got the ball, get down and let's score more points. Let's actually put somebody to fucking sleep. Because I don't like all of this. Man, that's the other game. We should have been up 28. We should go 28 to 30 some points. Maybe even 40. The way the defense was playing, we should have put up way more points. So I just need for the offense to just, man, give the defense a little bit more cushion to play with. Because it'd be too close for anything to happen, and then we in the nail biter.
Yeah.
Hey,
Give
you
it
know
up for
what?
Drew the Great, y'all. Give it up for Drew.
Now, if we go back, I don't know who did the breakdown, but our first possession of the game versus Seattle, had Brock just took a little bit longer and slid left, he would have had our youth. But he was trying to get a completion and went out to the right to McCaffrey. Now, again, he's a rookie, right? So things like that are going to happen. But even as well as he's been playing, he can play even better, and I believe he will. My point is, it's everybody's job to execute. Everybody. I don't care. There ain't nobody above being
above that, right?
Say they can't improve. So, like I said, and he will, and I think it means that much to Brock to get better every game. And then you gotta let the guy in his post-game interviews, you know what I'm saying, just how he puts it all on himself and say, I can do better X, Y, Z, right? You know, so that's a leadership gene. But my point is, it starts from there and goes up or rolls down. So even he can get better. So, and while you were saying that, I've been saying all season, when we don't score as many points as we're supposed to, execution, missed blocks, penalties, execution. As long as we execute, man, listen, ain't no team want to see us, bro.
Right. And I hope we're not coming up as nitpicky here. But before I go on into a tangent, let's finish up with Super Dave, the OG. What say you, brother? Your takeaway.
I'm going to stay on the offense.
Okay. With
one player in particular. Getting Christian McCaffrey was a godsend, but he is 26 years old. He is injury prone. He's had 200 carries and 100 catches every year, it seems like. He had 26 carries. That's far too much when you got youngsters waiting in the wings. We didn't see Mason until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we got to get Mason out earlier.
Carries.
I agree.
Let Christian rest. We've already got the division. If we get the number 2 seed, fine.
Right,
but don't have Christian McCaffrey break his neck to get a number 2 seed. We need our guys to rest as much as possible, and it starts with number 23. Call a different play. Run the ball more. Anything. Don't waste the investment you got from Carolina. Let Mason carry the damn ball.
All right.
All right.
Let's give it up for Super Daisy OG. But Kev, on a comical note, man, Terradome's a fool, man. Please go back to Terradome's comment.
I was trying to bring up that music.
Hey, y'all were late. I asked him when he first put it up. That was
No, we weren't trying to react.
Where'd he put it?
What, this one or another one?
the OPP.
OOP.
Oh, yeah.
OOP.
I saw that too. Where's that? You right there, though. We all looking for it.
The hell is it?
Where is it?
It should be like at 8. It should be at the 8:31 p.m. mark on our end, Don.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There it is, man. There it is. Oh man,
yeah,
my man
you know me.
You down with OPP? You know me.
OOP.
OOP. Huff out there. You know me. You ain't lying. He always out of position.
Hey, look, bro. I'm
Always out of
telling you.
position.
You talk to any player I coached. When you say, "Kim coached you," what's OOP? Out of position. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of position.
That boy stay out of position. Stay out of position every game, man. He giving away free cheese. Here. Red carpet to the end zone. I mean, these dudes be wide open. They be tearing his ass up. And he get way behind him. I'm like, come on, how's that happening every game? You know, I don't think I'm being nitpicky when we talk about it. I understand it's the second season. He's still learning, but that you got to get together.
Right.
Hey,
That's just blatant. That's just blatant.
Something else I want to talk about too, in terms of the whole CMC usage and Jordan Mason.
Right.
Even though Kyle has gotten more aggressive and he's opened the playbook, he's still kind of predictable. Why not get the ball to Jordan Mason?
I agree.
Pass him the ball. Pass him the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Take it dunk
go
on
play
him.
action with Jordan Mason in there. Because right now, you can kind of know if it's run or pass, be it Mason or McCaffrey in the backfield.
Hey, or with Debo being out, put Mason and McCaffrey on the field at the same time.
Yeah.
Line McCaffrey out of receiver, and then you can jet sweep McCaffrey around the edge behind Mason or whatever, and Juice. You can do plenty of other shit.
Right.
Because like Cam said, it's becoming predictable. You already know what it's going to be once they come in and out.
They just put up a stat
You
here.
know what?
McCaffrey already has nearly 1,600 all-purpose yards. That's over 100 a game. We're using him entirely too much.
Too much, yeah. Kyle is open. Kyle is open, man. You got to chill out. You got to let the kid, like you say, you got to chill out.
Memphis, man. What to the chat, man?
Memphis.
What's happening, man?
Oh shit! Let's give it up for our brother who's dirtier than Jew. From the dirty, super dirty South. Give it up for Memphis, man. My man Memphis. Hey, listen, man, I know we don't really bug y'all, but we need y'all to hit that like button, man. And we ain't talking about just hit it. We talking about slap that.
Will
Smith that like button, man. You know? Got to let YouTube know we're in the building, man. You know? This is how they know we're in the building, you know, and propel us up on that algorithm.
And something else that I'm sure I'm baffled by that I'm sure the panel is, the real talkers are as well. Actually, it's two things.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice Kyle may call 1, 2, 3 plays in a row to the A and B gap and not get no yards? I'm like, man, why are you still going up the middle? Get outside.
Get to the corners, right?
To the end.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He's not adjusting fast enough.
That's number one. And number two, I cannot stand. And I mean, when I say it burns me like a purple passion, when it's short yardage, why are we in shotgun, sir? We need 1 yard. Why are we in shotgun?
Right.
Huh?
I think he forget that we ain't got number 10 under center no more. He forgets I think he thinks we still got number 10 under center.
Under center or shotgun. I'm like, come on.
And another thing that gets me too, Kev, when we get down to the goal line and it's 1 to 2 yards to get in, he'll put CMC in the backfield and try to run CMC up the middle on a dive. Put Mason in there, dude.
Yes.
Put Mason in there. Let Mason run that shit in.
McCaffrey is not that type of dude.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something somebody taught me a long time ago. I don't know who it was, it was. You know, I'm paying homage to you. They taught me what got you here won't get you there.
Because look,
doing that shit got you here, but it's not gonna get you there though.
That's like saying today's prices is not gonna be tomorrow's prices.
But when we had when Jim Harbaugh was here and we got down to the goal line, we needed 1 yard to get in. He was bringing Anthony Dixon in that motherfucker, and Dixon was gonna run that bitch up in there.
Yep.
Everybody knew what we were going to do then, and we did it anyway. We got to have that mentality. It's smash
where you can be deliberate, right? Where you can just be as deliberate as you want to be, and they can't do nothing about it. You know. Well, look, guys, you know something about that time.
Trying to run McCaffrey in a 1 or 2 yard thing ain't gonna get it. That's the time where teams can beat up on them.
We're using them inappropriately, and that's the shit that's gonna get them injured.
Right.
To be honest, because it ain't necessary. But look, guys, like I said, it's around that time, man. Say whatever you have. Speak on it now, or forever hold your pizzies.
I want to apologize to the people of G.I. Joe for what we're about to do to the Cobra Commanders on Saturday.
Yeah, we should run away with this game. I know people saying it could be a trap game. Now we're gonna bust their ass. Man.
People are saying that the Commanders are the most like us. Their defense is tough.
The
quarterback came off the bench pretty much, and they're rolling right now.
Purdy and Heineken
we
are not
have
the same.
quite the talent we have on offense, which is why I expect this to be a cakewalk, and we are favored by 7 points. That might go up the closer we go on this game. But
this game, yep, I think so. You know, I think so.
Yeah, even No Border Sports in the house. Even Poe as a fullback would be a better choice than having McCaffrey run those 1 or 2 yard things.
Yeah. Well, you know how this dude is, man. You know, some people they got to see it to believe it. You know, and like I said, you know, we don't want this. If McCaffrey go down, we in trouble. McCaffrey go down, we in big trouble. You know. All right, guys. So real talkers know that we're back Friday. Friday we'll be back with the pregame for the Cobra Commanders, the G.I. Joes. Yeah, man. So y'all know the deal. Well, all right.
And we out.
All right. First and foremost, we want to thank all the real talkers, each and every one of you. We appreciate all you guys for rocking out with us on this very frigid Wednesday evening. Let's give it up, y'all, for the real talkers. Hey. Also, got to give a shout out to the panel, to the crew, put on for you. All right, from my left to your right, let's give it up for Frisco's finest, Silverado Kev. Below Silverado, Jew the Great, from the MacTown with the Lady MacTown. And last but damn sure not least, also from the West Side with the best ride, Super Dave, the OG. And I can't leave out the last brother, our little brother from the Southwest, Some say he's controversial, but I say he's got a whole lot of passion. Let's give it up, y'all, for Dollar Bill Will, the Real Talk 90 Talk crew.
Dollar.
Yes, sir.
Also from the crew, we want to wish you happy holidays to all the Real Talkers and all our viewers and supporters. Wish you guys, you and your families, a very merry Christmas, and a happy New Year. And on Christmas Eve, we're gonna get an early Christmas gift. We're gonna get an early Christmas gift on Christmas Eve, y'all, because we're gonna kick the Commanders' ass. We kicking their asses, man. We kicking their asses. You know, that's all I got to say to that. And like we always say around this time, no, can't forget. Our partner in crime, let's give it up for Big Lou and Get 'em Boy.
Get 'em.
Get 'em Boy in Real Talk, y'all. Get 'em Boy in Real Talk. That's how we do it, man. And like we always say around this time, stay faithful, but more importantly, stay real. Because if you're not real, it makes no sense to be faithful. What's up, Light Skin? My man, the Light Skin Assassin. I know it's late, y'all, but give it up for Neon Dion.
What's good, man?
Coming in on the end.
We said this before, but it is a fun time to be a 49er content creator right now.
Yeah, it's a beautiful time. Well, listen, Jew, get us on out of here, brother.
Hey, look, Real Talkers, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, rocking out with us, man. Make sure y'all go tell a friend to check us out, rock out with us. Man, we appreciate y'all. We can't do it without you. Fellas, hey, awesome show once again. Love y'all dudes. We always bringing that fire content every time we come on here. Done. But before I leave, I want you to do something a little different for me so we can get on out of here. And this is how we going to end it.
Got you.
I got a question. Now, would anybody take Josh Johnson over Jimmy motherfucking G?
Oh.
Not a gang of everything. We out.
That's the bullshit.
Woo!
You were wrong before, you're wrong again.
To the Trey Lance haters. Shut up and wait for the next game. That.
Here we are, baby. All gas, no brakes. 9.5 boys, baby. And we reppin' like the 80s. Let's go. Santana. Touchdown, Debo in the slot. This is my end zone. Give me everything you got. Defense, hit him with that Cosa Nostra. Quan Alexander, this dance, Nick Bosa. 49er Empire, 49er Empire. This is for the fan base, die hard.